Hello, everyone. Nice to see you again. Oh, everyone is here. Hi, guys. So this is our second webinar on this topic. So we're doing it in English language because with this approach, we can start expanding our business to English-speaking countries, especially more in European countries and North American countries. So this is how we start. So now we're going to have a 20-25 minutes webinar. Let me put the timing on so I don't keep your time longer. So I'm just going to explain you about our company, about our mission of our company and what we plan to do, and how you joining our company and working together with us, how can accomplish lots of your plans and your life goals. So before we start, in few very simple words, in my own words, I'd like to explain you what we do, right? What's our business? How does it work in general? So even before we go into the slides. So we created a system, and that was very important for me because there is a word, right? And lots of people just graduate from universities. Lots of people already graduated from universities, working somewhere for someone, making some money, making salary, someone making little bit, some other people making lots of money. Some other people start their own projects. Some people partner with their friends, open their startup projects. So there's like bunch of different situations, different lives, and each one has its own goals, dreams, and they try to pursue it, right? And it happens that work is not so simple, not so easy, and sometimes it's a bit harsh and challenging. And some people obviously succeed, others don't succeed. And we understand that, and many people understand that, and there is not much you can do it, right? And of course, sometimes, even if you take good, big corporations, big companies, even a management, right? Sometimes you need to get the management, inside management to grow and take a bigger positions. But it happens that the company founder would push his own family members in a bigger position. So sometimes the people who really deserve to get a bigger position, to get promoted, or to succeed, for some reasons not always happening. And honestly, it's not always the most hardworking people become most successful and most wealthy or rich people. So again, there's a bunch of different situations, and every situation is very different. Right? You can build case studies on each situation, and we understand it very well. So in our company, what we try to achieve, we try to develop a system where a person who really trying hard, who really deserves, I mean, I'm not the one who decides who deserves, who is not deserving. I think life decides that, and destiny decides, you decide that, if you deserve or don't deserve. But our system is created in a way that if you feel that you deserve more success, you deserve to earn more in this life, you have to accomplish much more than you already accomplished. Maybe, I don't know, you just graduated. Maybe you started some project, but you didn't succeed. Maybe you started your project and you succeeded. But maybe you started your project, you succeeded, but you couldn't scale it up, which means to make it really grow big, grow it outside of your city, outside of your country, to get it grown globally in many countries, right? So our system, we try to build in a way that once a person who gets in our system and works with our company, who feels he deserves to achieve more, who really wants to change something in his life, even if he's happy with his life, but he wants more, he cannot stop, he's hungry for changes, he's hungry for adventures, right? For development. So this is a place where we try to find the ideal solution that we can offer, we can show you, and with us you can try to get it, right? So this is a place that if you hear and you have these big beliefs and you want big changes, you can really achieve it here with our company. And that's what we're all trying. That's kind of our mission, to provide the people opportunity who really deserve to achieve much more and take much more out of this life on all aspects of this life, depending. That also has to do with your health. That also depends on your lifestyle. That also on your wealth and just in your education. And so here we will show. So our company name is one of our companies that is in our like a big group companies. It's called Vision. Our group company is called Freedom Group. It's an investment company that supports and invests in many different type of brands. Mostly the brands have to do with health industry, because we really take serious like generally health, and any products or any businesses we invest our money in, we want it to be somehow directly or indirectly to be associated with health. Vision is more than directly and more than is associated with health, so it's important and it matches our criteria. In few words about me, I studied in 5 countries. Starting age 12, I studied first in Cyprus, and then I was in England, and after I was in Canada, in Vancouver, and then I was in Montreal and McGill. After I did also some studies at Harvard, and then I worked at investment banking department in London at Credit Suisse. I mean, that was a tough job to get into, but I mean, lots of kids dreamed to work in investment banking. And as you can see, the year 2008, that was a difficult year because financial mortgage crisis came in. So worked there for a few years, and after moved back to Russia to take a government job for a nuclear industry, which was quite excited when you're only 23 years old and you're kind of running a good and big management role in nuclear energy. And I'm now a big expert in nuclear energy, especially outside of Russia. So, and then moved, of course, doing own businesses, starting as a startup, and after growing and started from Russia. It's a big company. It's a global company, and family is one of the shareholders, but the Russian and European businesses, I took it over and started from zero, really from scratch, and now it's building a functional business. And then I went into to invest into IT technologies and developed a workable and it's already usable mobile application that helps businesses and already helped our own businesses to run more efficiently, to scale up, and to connect people and much more functions. It's a different, separate, huge project that's living its own life, and we really developing a strong community for it and real followers and building Sasha more, and it's going to help in future lots of businesses and lots of people. So it's like a new type of social network marketplace where clients and businesses work with each other without middlemen, and we use cryptocurrencies. And another project we did, it's a coffee project called Coffee Cell, and our now one of the biggest projects is of course Vision, right? Which today we're going to talk about Vision. So what we created, it's a simple 5 system, like 5 system, 5 steps you follow with this company, you can really achieve anything you want in your life. So the systems are very simple. First one, we created the system in a way that once you're inside, we'll make sure you get motivated, right? Even if you have your own motivations, you have your own dreams, trust me. With us, we'll expand your dreams, we'll scale well, we'll make them bigger, we'll make them more clear to you, and we'll make them for you better to understand how to achieve it, right? Because once you're inside the system, it already worked for many people and in many different countries with many different cultures. With us, yours would work even as well. Even if you don't have a dream, don't worry. You'll see the dreams of other people and things they achieve, you'll get your own. Of course, next thing, even if you're very motivated and ambitious person, you need help, right? So we really take care of the health issue very seriously. We take it personal, and we provide the products that make sure you stay healthy, you live longer, and you're just always energetic and you're ready to take your passion and do achieve your dreams in a much better, faster way. Next one, of course, once we see that you work on your health, lifestyle needs to improve, the way you live, the way you travel, the way you do sports. So all this stuff is also taken care here. We'll talk about it in more detail. Next one, of course, you need money. Money is important. We show you ways how you can make money within our structure, within our system. We teach you about it. We teach you and show you how to do, and you can start making money even from the first day you join our business. It's not too difficult and not too easy either, but it's an easy start. But to get a big, build huge organization, you need the skills. But trust me, no one had those skills when they joined. But by the time you get those skills, we teach you because many people already achieved it, and you can build a good company, good startup in a healthcare industry with us and make your own money. And it's not only in your country, it can be in any country. And then once we see that you're already starting to make money, you feel good, you feel confident, you feel some power. And of course, we care about your financial literacy. So we educate, we tell you about how money works, how to correctly invest in different areas, stock, bonds, cryptocurrencies, and real estate. So we just teach, educate on corporate finances. It's very important because I studied lots in my life, right, in corporate finances. So and lots of people I know who make good money, even on salary basis, even athletes, right? But they make good money, but when you look at them at 10, 20 years later, when their cash flow doesn't come as much as it came before, when they were younger, you don't see much capital that they have because they spend the money wrongly, they spent on wrong things, they invested into wrong things. So we try to protect your capital and give you right advices, right education, so you can really make it grow, right? Make it bigger, so it works more on you, so you don't worry about your future. Once you get some money, right? You need some money. So it makes sense to teach you about money only after you get and you make some money, not before. So this point is the last one because it's useless to speak about money and teach you about what to do with your money if you don't have money, right? So it comes with practice. So let's go on each point that I just said. So the points, remember again, design motivation, after your health, then your lifestyle, your money power, and financial literacy. So these 5 steps, I will open you up in more detail. So on each one, I'll spend about, I don't know, 1 or 2 minutes. And in 10, 15 minutes, you will know everything, what our system offers, right? So you understand. So the way we motivate you, we have our mobile app, it's called Seisha, right? So you can easily download it at App Store or Google Play Market. Just say Seisha. This is how you write it, like Seisha. And once you download it, use your friends who invited you here, his name, his ID, or his QR code, and you can get inside. In Seisha, we have lots of features. We have like newsfeed. You can read the newsfeed, and you'll get into understand what's happening in our company, the plans. There's much more, right? And newsfeeds are different. They're about product, about culture, about events, about traveling, everything. So you'll find, definitely, trust me, things that really get you excited, that really motivate you. And this thing, just reading our newsfeed and following the tasks that Seisha tells you to do, your motivation level, trust me, skyrocket, and you get a bit clear understanding of what you need to do. Then if we move to health, what health is important for us? So we were looking a long time, right? And we have a long-term partnership already for more than 20 years, imagine. With a French giant company in France. It's you can see on the map, it's not far from Monte Carlo. In France, it's a big pharmaceutical company called Arco Pharma. So we partnered with them, and if you go to Italy or you go to France, and you go to any pharmacy, and you can see 1/3 of a pharmacy food supplement products comes from Arco Pharma, right? I mean, it's European standards, it's lots of stuff is organic, bio, and therefore the GMP, so anything like, you know, in Europe, serious comes to your mind, they have all the certification, and of course, if it's in European level pharmacies, so I mean, I think, and we have 30 years in this business, it's unquestionable quality, right? So these guys are really good, and we have a special line only for us, only for Vision, special agreement, exclusive agreement, that we develop products exclusive for us, only for Vision. So we have Arco Pharma brand, and we sell in the markets where we don't sell, and they do special line for us already for 20 years, where we sell, right? So, I mean, it's top quality. What type of products we have? Wellers, it's classic hit, 6 types of food supplements. You can see it's like antiox, very popular, detox, it's good for cleaning your whole body, making you get all the bad stuff from your body goes away, gives you energy, you feel good generally, right? And each product has its own Something is for antioxidants, another one is for energy tonics, something is for purifying your body. We have like weight control products for urinary system, for nervous system. We have even kids products like Junior Nail. We have special other smart food products. We have the heat line as well. We have like products like also very powerful Lone, osteosanum. So it's for anything, right? I mean, anything you want, and for heart, like cardio drive. So any product you want, and in a very reasonable price range, not too expensive and not also cheap, some bad quality. It's like in a very good price range, but anyone can afford it, right? And already for 20 years in many countries, it's proven it works very well. So this is like how we really take care of your health. So we give you this type of products. We also have a good, it's all produced in France, French level, and you know, French food supplements, one of the top levels in the world. Obviously, we also have, we take care about your image, how you look. We have like good cosmetics products. It's all from, you can see like it's day cream, eye cream, anything serums, right? And we have our famous gel. So we produce it now in Russia, but we're moving the production to France. So the next version will be coming from France as well. It's a green color. We mix it with ginseng, one of our brands, Benkan ginseng. So it's a very exclusive and unique formula that only we own and we have, and only we can have, because only we have the ginseng ingredient, which is inside. And ginseng is already, like, you know, famous for making your life longer, and for people, for how Asians believe in ginseng, right? And we believe in ginseng, so we have it inside our Gel Millennium. So very unique product, and very good, and a very good price. Of course, we also have a unique form. So the same products I just told you about, we developed and updated formulas and created in a very original and innovative approach for, especially for younger people. Like I know here we have lots of younger guys. So it's more like gums. So imagine you have like all the healthy products, but so you just chew and you get results, right? Because sometimes we forget to take a pill and drink with water. We forgot to put it in our bag, especially when you travel. But gums, you usually don't forget, right? Especially after food, you just want some gum. And here you have gums. We develop 3 types of gums. One is the longer relax. Just you relax, your nervous system relaxes, especially before sleep. We have the longer forsage. It's something that gives you energy. If you go to club and you really feel tired and you feel like drinking Coca-Cola or Red Bull, right? There's lots of sugar. Just take a gum, the longer forsage. Trust me, you have much more healthy energy, and we call it healthy energy. You could dance until the morning before the club closes. Also, we have the longer slim, so the people who want to become smaller, lose some weight, so you can chew, lose some weight. It's quite fun stuff to do, right? Just chew and lose weight. So we got all these fun products. It's also all French level, so it's all from produced in France, and it's very nice design. And we also have some cool brand design. It's very fashionable. Also, we have to do with health, because the bracelets, they very unique. Besides the fact that they're stylish, they have very healthy components, very high quality components, but kind of affects your health and how you feel, cleans inside your blood and protects you, right? I mean, you can read more after in detail, but we have special titanium alloy, and with much more ions like silver and oxygen ions, inspired rays here, germanium electrons. So you can see inside the bracelets you have it's red, black, and different colors. So this each thing has its own function that affects and makes your health, makes you feel much better, right? So you see that even better. Now I told you about motivation. I told you about health. Here's imagine you have all these good products. You have a big range of products. They already for 20 years are used by millions of people, and you can just use them too. Just order through Seisha. You can order through Seisha. You can order from what's the name? You can order through website, and just you get them to your home. So it's delivered, and you can just start using them. So now one important thing is the lifestyle. How your life changes with our company, right? It's not for us just selling these healthcare products. Many companies sell healthcare products. We want to give you much more, right? Because once you take our products, you use them, we want to provide you with much more. So we change your lifestyle By buying this product, you get involved into many different type of programs. One of the type of programs we call lifestyle pack. It's LSP program. And once you buy to specific number of products, you get into our events. So we are very good at creating events. And we have done it for the last 20 years. And the huge events for 15,000 people, for 10,000 people, for 2,000, and very creative ideas on how we do this event. So this year, on August 24, we did a huge event in it was called, the topic was Baywatch, and it was in biggest yacht club in Moscow, and it was amazing. About 1,100 people were attended, and everyone was dressed for dress code and looked very cool. It was amazing. You can find on YouTube the video. Just put Vision Baywatch or Shore House. You'll find this video. It's amazing. And or you can go to our website and go to our YouTube page and find this video. Also, we did another event called Zorro. Also, everyone was dressed like a Zorro. We built a huge quest, like we were in the old California city. So it was very exciting. So we do all these events all the time, and we have more coming in March. So in March, we have a big event. It's how. So we're going there, and I think already more than 1,000 people coming to Macau. And the topic of the event, besides the education, besides the all other stuff, on the party part, it's Ghostbusters, and you've all seen the cartoon and the movies. So this is the topic. This is going to be the dress code. Of course, it's going to be very, very exciting time that we're going to all spend there, right? So this is also happening very soon. It's in March, so it's a big trip we have in March. And after Macau trip, we have a big trip to Taiwan. So the traveling to Taiwan, you just have to accomplish a few simple steps with your partners, and your friends can tell you how to do it. And you can come to Taiwan for 1 week. Imagine 1 week for free. You just join Taiwan and you chill there. You go through trainings, like strong trainings, and that's what you see. You get tours, excursions, 3 times different type of food each day, and Asian food, and you get to meet with all of us. So we spend whole week together, right? It's a very exciting time, and Taiwan is a very nice island. It's worth, of course, to visit, especially if living and food and training and tours is everything is paid for you. Okay, so also what our lifestyle gives you, a popular Vision Voyage. It's very popular. It's already more than 20 years we do it. So each year we take our partners to one of crazy places around the world. So see the list here. We took to Mauritius, Brazil, Mexico, Morocco, I don't know, Abu Dhabi, Sri Lanka, Cuba, Vietnam, Seychelles this year. And our partners just left from Bali a few days ago. So we had a big and nice event in Bali, and everyone got excited. It was an amazing trip. We spent a great time. And gala dinner was very nice, and we played soccer, and the views are fabulous in Bali, right? And food is amazing. So everyone really felt very relaxed very well. And now we got back to their countries, and they're getting to our next trip. So they working hard to make the promotion and make it happen, because our next trip is in Italy, and we have a big trip in Tuscany, super Tuscany, and we're gonna very good 1 week spending. And again, the trip is fully free. It's company, we pay all your costs, traveling and living and food, everything, right? For 1 week, we take care of all the costs. So you just need to do is build your successful startup, your company within our group. So every time you do something successfully, of course, we follow it, we follow your results, we congratulate you. And we have our program. Once you work in the system, for us, it's very and offer you different products that you can, and you can make a good program. So it's also one of the plans that's available for you, right? So many people, I think more than 200 people took their cars from our company. So it's a very good program. It started only 3 years ago, but it's already very, very successful, and lots of people participating in our program. So it's good, right? You just work, you do your stuff, and you can get your own car, any car you want. So now we move from lifestyle. So lifestyle, what did I show you? I showed you, what did I show you on lifestyle? I don't forget. So I showed you about traveling. I showed you about the events that we do, that you can participate, about after the small trips that we do, like Macau, I showed you Vision West, like big holiday trips where you can even travel with your kids, with your family. I showed you the car program. So, and we also have another program, it's called Vision Fit, which is like for your sports. So we provide you sport lessons, and we give you food programs, how to properly eat, to lose weight, to look athletic. So it's a big new project that we launched already. I think it's fourth season. We launched it last year. It's called Vision Fit. So it's already becoming more and more popular, and more people joining it. So you can also participate. So now we move to money, right? Once you get motivation, you get motivation, after you get health, after you get lifestyle, you need some money, right? So we teach you how to make money. So we know our system, how you can make money. Money making is quite simple, because you have a good quality product, vision products that I showed you from Marco Pharma, from France, and no one else can have access to this product. So we only were the ones, vision, who can sell them. You are the ones who can buy them. So if someone randomly comes to us and wants to sell, we cannot sell, because we would ask them to provide the QR code, like the password. We would ask you, how do you know about us? And they would have to say someone's name, one of our partners or one of you. So once they say, or they log into our website, or they buy somewhere and they say one of your names, they can buy the product, and our system knows that they bought the product because of your reference, because of you. And each time they buy product directly from us, not through you, they buy product from the company, lifetime, and you can make money, right? So we pay for you. And here on this graph, you can see your career or your startup that you can build with us. So let's say, for example, if in your business, you open your business with us, opening your business is free. You just register at Seisha, register your name. You don't need any legal documents, right? I mean, so you register, and once you order your products, and after you get free partners who also order products, some specific amount of these products. And if it happens every month, you'd be making on average about $260 on average, right? Depending what products we order, depending on what level we order. And by time, once more and more people become in your organization, in your startup project, and they invite people too, and every time someone buys product from the company, the system knows that the purchase comes in through your organization, and the system is already built inside a compensation plan, a marketing plan that kind of understands the people that you brought up for you, and you're getting paid for their purchases, some percentage every month. So let's say, for example, if you would have in 1 year time or 2 year time, depending on how fast you want to work, how big you want to grow your organization. So for example, let's say you have about 150 people in your organization, and you reach specific career level of your business. So you become, let's say, VIP. You have a level called VIP 3-star. You could be making about $7,300 per month, right? On average. Again, these numbers are on average. Some people make more, some people make less. But this is like what our computer system shows, average numbers, assuming of number of active partners. Because if you work, it means you're active partner, right? I mean, if someone works in your organization, it's an active partner. So, and you can make even, I don't know, 24 grand per month, you can make 40. It all depends on your goals and how fast and big you work, how many trainings you do, and all that stuff. So this is the career plan. And one of the ways how to start your business, how to start it fast, easy ways how to start it, it's the following. So we have like few packages. One package is very standard and very simple. That's where most people start. It's called, I don't know, discount package. So we have a term, to not complicate with numbers, the name is 190 CV. So it's like each product has its own CV. It's like just a term that we use in our company. So for example, let's say we say classic heat. So if you buy 16 bottles on average, 16 bottles of classic heat, and you accumulate this 190 CV, which is about, I don't know, 250, 260 euros of value, and Seisha provides you with these numbers. Once you're in the store, on website or in the mobile app, it shows you how much CV has each product. So it's very easy, right? You just need to accumulate 190 CV, and you get discount 40%. So right away, you can buy with a 40% discount once you get this CV. So this is very easy to work and very easy to understand. That's one of the packages. It's very good start. After we have another package that you really want to improve your health, you really want to see big differences. It's called health package. Here, if you buy 40 bottles of Classic Heat, we would recommend to start with Classic Heat, of course, because it's our best sellers. You can also buy some Direct Heat, but for example, if you buy 40 bottles of Classic Heat on average, and you accumulate 475 CVs, so that would be about, I don't know, 700 euros or something, maybe 600 euros. In that case, you get the extra present of for 95 CVs. I think it's more than 100 euro. For 100 euros, you get extra product for free, just for free. You get these extra bonuses, and you can go back to the store right away and buy more products on these 95 CVs for free. So it's a very good way. So you get really lots of products. That's one of the best sellers, of course. And also we have our lifestyle package. Lifestyle package, it's if you want to participate in event, we developed about 2 to 3 lifestyle packages every year. Each one lasts only for 3 months on average, sometimes 4 months. And you buy this lifestyle package and you get into our event. So now we have lifestyle package for Macau. So in that package, we have our day longers, the chewing gums, functional chewing gums I showed you. Also, we have healthy cocktails for health, like, like protein cocktails, but very functional, also from France. So you have that in lifestyle package. And you get a special training in Macau for 3 days for free, and you can participate in the event in Macau, right? In the party of Ghostbusters. So again, this one, if you buy the package of lifestyle package. So these 3 packages now are the key packages. So I would suggest to, of course, start with health package and lifestyle package, right? So these 2 should be a good starter for you to just start your own business, to try the products, and if you like it, you see it gives you good results, you can tell your friends, and it'll be much more easier to operate your business. So once we move from the business part, education, why is very important for us, right? Because once you start to make your money, you'd see first your money that you make would just make your life a little bit easier, make you less worry about like small other expenses, or like, so always you think about paying bill, paying this or that. By time, you won't notice this problem. If you work, of course, if you develop your organization, and by some time later, for some people it can be 1 month, some people it can be 6 months, for some people it can be 2 years, doesn't matter, right? Each situation is individual and different. And but the fact is that you will see that you're starting to get extra money which is for free, and now you can decide to go spend it on parties and waste your money just on general, right, or on some other stupid stuff, or you can correctly put your money back into business, or put your money back into some investments, or just put your money in deposit accounts, or invest in your education, right, that can really make your money grow and your savings to always grow and make you more money in the future. So that's very important. That's why we developed educational programs, and one of them, we really developed our own online university. It's called Kickword. So that university is launching in December. So next month it's going to be launching. It's like based on decentralized economy. We teach you corporate finance, behavior finance. We teach you how lots of things work. We teach you about this new world of blockchain, of cryptocurrencies, how that world works, so you don't get behind that word, right? So, and once you graduate, so you have 1 week course, you have 1 year course, and after you're gonna also have a 2-year course. But we start in December with 1 week course. In January, we do it again, and in January, we'll launch our 1-year program. And we get really good professors from many different universities globally, University of California, from Vietnam University, from Hong Kong, from Russia, and lots of real practical experts from blockchain community. So this university is a big thing, and besides even this university, you can read about it on kickword.com, or in Seychelles, you for sure have in your news feeds lots of news about this university. Just join it and go through the lessons, and you'll see it would really make you to get ahead of things. You know much more than most people know now on the markets, right? And we're going to develop this education, make it stronger with each class, and you'll see it might turn to become a big university and big project in the future. And besides this, right, of course, we always do lots of programs, lots of training programs about how to start your business, how to enlarge your business, how to attract clients to your business, how to attract partners to your business, how to educate and teach and manage your partners within your business. So we teach all this stuff, and most of education is free. For some education within our group you have to pay, because I mean we spend some money on renting places and all this stuff. But generally it's a very good place where you can really try. So you saw we have a very simple system, right? I mean, I'll go back there. And our company provides you lots of tools besides technology, besides websites, besides mobile, provide you like content, social networks. Get every day we provide you new content, new brochures. We provide you new different I don't know, banners and designs of our products and pictures and group models that you can advertise easily your product. We don't do advertising directly because it's not our policy. We provide content and advertising materials for you to advertise to your friends and partners or other clients that you can advertise and attract your clients, right? Because our company policy, advertising, we only give you materials, content, but you do advertising. So once clients come, they come to you and you make money, right? Through the purchases that they make to our company. So again, guys, it's a very simple system. Again, desire, that's our system, right? So we take you from your hand and bring you to success. So we take you and show you things you can do with our company, with our brand. We show you how you can live, dreams will open up to you. And we give you health products, really top quality products, because we know them, we trust these companies, we have to work together, we have exclusive rights to these companies, and it's the good, reasonable pricing. So you get all these type of products, and we always create and make and innovate and new products. So we really try to get you the best, right? So, and so far it worked out quite well. That's why our customers continue to trust us and buy the products from our company, and we grow. And next one, of course, lifestyle. We do events. We try to change your life. We don't make it simple. We travel a lot. We see the world. We like adventures. We like to see more and more, and we will take you around this planet in the next 10 to 20 years, right? And of course, the policy, the way we make money here, the way we operate, the way we partner together, it's very transparent, it's very open, it's all inside technologies, it's easy to track, and so it's honest, and it worked again more than 20 years, and people trust and partner with us, and we grow, right? And financial literacy, of course, education is super important. So these are simple 5 steps that our system provides you. You can join today, don't delay, right? You can already start with your own first packages that I showed you, and again, your friends after our webinar can help you with which package and how to buy it. But it's again, we created most simple steps how to do it, and simplest technologies, of especially Sasha, that really helps to do all this stuff. So that's it, right? I mean, I will provide maybe 5 minutes for questions. If you have questions, I'll answer your questions, or read what questions you have. But the simple thing is that working together, and myself too, right? So you can say I'm here, it's Saturday, it doesn't matter where I'm on this planet, but the fact that I'm always available and I'm always with my partners. So we have big goals. We're creating a big company. We have big ambitions. We're trying to create a global company. We're already in 12 countries. Our group is already making about $5 million US per month. So it's not bad, right? I mean, if you make about $60 million US per year, but again, that's not what's the main motivation for us, obviously money, but we kind of take a look and analyze our results per the financial figures. So our goal is to get to my countries. We're really going to be in about 20 countries in the next 5 years, in big countries. So we're planning to go for India. We're planning to go to Taiwan, to China. It's a huge market for our business. And of course, to expand and go deep inside of the European markets, because lots of markets don't get the right attention from our companies I want them to get. And of course, North American markets like US, Canada, and England. So this, the fact that I'm speaking here in English, right, and not in Russian, not in any other language, is that we want to develop and attract English-speaking countries or English-speaking partners or clients who could hear and understand our simple offer, and just work with us together, support our ideas, support our plans, because so far we never failed. We're quite young. I'm also quite young, so I'm only 41 years, but you can see, right, in such a small amount of years, I've done a lot of stuff, right? Lots of projects, every project super successful. None of them ever failed. Every project gets taken to an end, to a very big result, and this project the same. It has big goals and it's challenging goals, but very exciting ones that, I don't know, doesn't give you time to sleep at night because you cannot stop, right? It's just too exciting. Okay, so let me quickly read your questions, and if you have any, and I'll answer, and after I'll say bye. Our products had our brand registration, not the name of product. Why we don't have word standard registration on our products? All products at our brand registration. I don't understand the question, but if that has to do with Russian products, we don't do them anymore because we don't need French products. Guys, don't be shy. Ask me any questions, especially if you have new partners here. I'll be more than happy to reply. So next 2 weeks, I'm gonna fly to, I have to be in France to meet Arco Pharma, but soon I'm gonna go to India because we're already opening a company in India, and it's a huge market. Imagine India only is 1.3 billion people, and I'm gonna be in New Delhi. So I think if we successfully open India and Taiwan legally, we could already start a big business there. And we could really move very fast. And the people who on this webinar and who is going to join mostly on the English-speaking webinar and support, I'm going to put a higher priority on you guys for joining me to India and Taiwan trips, and also Turkey. So we really, our legal team is now going crazy about these markets. It's not so easy, lots of complications, lots of difficulties, and lots of constraints. I don't know how these countries survive with so many legal challenges they put to businesses, but we know a way, just a matter of processes and a bit of time and money. We would get through them, and we would definitely. 2019 is going to see one of these huge markets opening up for us, and we're going to spend lots of time there, especially with you guys, especially with our English-speaking partners, right? Because you need to speak the language to really build a big global business. So you guys are going to be priority number one. Okay, so if no questions, it's okay. Easy on me. Thank you again, everyone who were here with me today. It's next month we're doing it again. So it's maybe next one I'll do from India because I'm going to be in New Delhi. So next webinar, again, invite your friends. Don't be shy. This is we're just doing it, right? I mean, second webinar. So we're going to grow it bigger. We're not going to stop. I mean, it's very big. We're going to change and show the world how we work, our approach, our technologies, our products, and we're making very contents and videos and pictures. So it's going to be all over websites everywhere, right? I mean, people are going to see how we do all this stuff. And trust me, sooner or later, more and more people are going to really join your teams, and I'm going to help to really for you build huge organizations, big startup companies, your own businesses, right? Entrepreneurship is becoming more and more popular, and this is a new higher quality approach to entrepreneurship with new technologies that you integrate inside this direct selling approach, right? So with our work, with our approach of work, with the quality of work that we do and innovative work, we're raising this whole direct selling business to totally new levels, right? That no one, and with our IT technology, we have already proved it. Our content and the context and video and other approaches and social marketing approach, we're going to prove it to the world. So guys, again, nice to see you. Very happy. And bye-bye. See you soon next month. Okay, copy.